My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to talk about interesting issues regarding summertime activities. So please subscribe to our channel. My ex is against shooting off fireworks, or I'm against shooting off fireworks, and my ex isn't. What do I do? That's a common question that we are asked. In other words, here's the scene. It's July 4th. Your kid is going to visit dad. Dad's a big fireworks guy. You don't like fireworks. You think you're dangerous. Even when you were married, you didn't like the fireworks. You may have tolerated it, but you didn't like it. But now you don't have to tolerate it. You know why? Because you're not married anymore. So the question then becomes, if your ex is going to discharge fireworks and your kids are going to be there and you're worried about it, how does that work? Can you stop him from doing that? Well, the question is really, will the court grant your request to do so? That's truly the question, because you're not going to be able to stop him from doing anything. What you should do is, number one, communicate your concerns. Maybe you don't have something to worry about. Maybe they are going to be at a fireworks display, but somebody else is handling the pyrotechnics. Maybe they're just viewing it, so maybe it's not dangerous for the kids. You should, in other words, communicate your concerns to see if it's a problem, but it's a problem that can be resolved. If it is not something that you can resolve, that is to say you're at odds, you say no fireworks, he says the hell with you. What do? Well, of course, you should probably go back to your judgment of divorce. Look at your custody agreement. See if it says anything at all about this kind of thing. See, for example, whether or not you have full legal and full physical custody. You may argue that this is part of legal custody because it goes to decisions that might have something to do with the health and well-being of the children. Perhaps. A court can easily say, no, this is day-to-day stuff that's appropriate for July 4th. It's not a legal custody issue. It may be one thing or another, but I'll tell you, if you're really concerned about it, you're going to have to file a motion before the court to limit use of any kind of fireworks or any kind of things like that while the children are there. The court will probably give you a hearing on it, but the court's going to want to know a good reason why you're worried about it. I mean, there's zillions of people who use these safely all the time. What is it about this particular situation that causes concern? If the court believes that there's a genuine concern, because there's been multiple accidents, he often is intoxicated while he's using fireworks, and therefore you're worried about the kids, it's one thing. The moment the court gets the sense that all one party is trying to do is micromanage the parenting time of the other party, the court's going to deny that motion. So you got to be really, really careful about this, and you got to look yourself in the mirror. Are you just trying to control the situation, or do you have a genuine concern about the safety of your children? If it's the latter, file a motion. You can't work it out, then file a motion and say, look, fireworks are great. I think he should come to have the children, see a fireworks display. But as far as him he's got no experience. He's never done it before. Until he passes some sort of fireworks safety class, I don't want him doing it in front of the kids. And the court may, for example, tailor a particular limitation that'll say, okay, if you're doing the fireworks, these are the safeguards, and you might be able to achieve that. If you have any questions about how to achieve that, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.